Dear parents and my dear students, a very good morning to all of you. It is with immense joy and pride that we organize Expo 2022, a motley of creativity, talent, knowledge, and 21st century skills. This annual event is of utmost significance for it offers students an opportunity to depict diversified themes after exploring, investigating, analyzing, problem solving, designing, and editing. Collaborative nature of Expo not only enhances their skill in team building and leadership, but also reinforces the social and emotional learning. Dear parents, we view our world with a global perspective now. The aim of this project is to give learners an environment which stimulates intrinsic curiosity, inquiry based, and experiential learning in hope to transform them into individuals who become successful professionals, civic leaders, and informed citizens of the global society. Dear children, I have complete faith that this year too, Expo has given you a brilliant platform to unleash your hidden potential and fly with broader wings. I hope you have also learned to understand, appreciate, and reciprocate the global issues and are progressing towards becoming an active participant in addressing and resolving them. Here, I would like to share a poem. Not everyone gets it. Not everyone gets it right the first time. Success is unfortunately a wicked, difficult climb. However, for those who just don't lose hope, success will throw down a life saving rope. Work hard, work smart, and you will succeed. Don't follow the rest of the world, take lead. All my best wishes I send to my dear students. I hope you keep getting successful till the end. I would like to congratulate Principal Seema Agarwal, the proud parents, supervisory heads, class coordinators, and the team of most hardworking teachers and sincere students on the accomplishment of this sterling event. I look forward to witnessing the enthralling and gripping presentations by my dear students. Thank you, dear children, and all the best. May God bless you always.
Very pleasant good morning to dear parents and my dear students. It gives me great pleasure to launch one of our annual events, Expo 2022, a kaleidoscope of talent, creativity, innovation, skill, and knowledge. A much awaited event, Expo has always been a witness to outstanding presentations, mind blowing talent, and great teamwork. Children have responded to the event with enthusiasm and vitality and have astonished us with their understanding of serious issues and themes. This time, the theme of the event is Global Panorama, being a part of the wider world. I am reminded of Michael Jackson's famous song, We Are the World, We Are the Children. Today's child is not confined to local boundaries. It is surprising to note that the child is sensitive to global issues and, if groomed well, is ready to take up responsibility as a global citizen. Expo 2022 is nothing but a window for the world. It is a mirror that reflects the world as it is. It instills awareness in the child to discriminate between right and wrong. It also includes the strength, determination, resilience in the child to work in the spirit of brotherhood, in peace and harmony, and with grit and resolution to promote the good and discard the wrong. Dear children, you are the future not just of the nation, but of the world. You are its hope, its power. You may be small now, but we want you to grow up into very responsible citizens of the world. This will happen only if you are very good human beings. Expo 2022 is a platform, a training ground to achieve this realization. I'm sure that you have not just given outstanding performances and displayed your amazing skills, but you have understood the theme of your presentation and will live up to it always. Expo will then be a grand success. I would like to extend my sincere gratitude to you, dear parents, for your motivation through your steady support and cooperation. I would like to congratulate Mrs. Gargi Chabra, the supervisory in charge, and the entire team of dedicated and committed teachers of Cambridge Wing for their tireless efforts to put up a grand event. I look forward to some captivating and thought-provoking presentations by my wonderful children. Thank you all.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for enriching us with the kind words. Live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever. A very refreshing good morning to everyone. A hearty welcome to our Reverend Administrator ma'am, Principal ma'am, our in charge ma'am, our judges, parents, and my dear students on this virtual platform to witness Pandora of performances, that is Expo 2022-23. Today, students of class 4th Cambridge are going to present before you a presentation on the theme Right to Learn, the Bedrock of Democracy and Sustainability. Education is the process which aids learning, acquiring knowledge and skills to one's character. Not only this, but education also upgrades the thinking of the society and helps to uproot social evils. Today, on this beautiful day, our little ones will present before you an array of programs to tell you all the need and importance of education and education as a basic right. So, without any further delay, I would hand over the stage to Alicia to proceed further with the program.
Thank you, ma'am. The morning is a blessing, either cloudy or sunny. It stands for hopes, thoughts, and giving us another start, what we call life. Once again, a very warm welcome to everyone who is watching us today. Now let's start our Expo 2022 right to the bedrock of democracy and sustainability.
Light symbolizes brightness and prosperity. It removes the forces of darkness and gives us positivity. In spiritual world, light means life. So we can also think of light as giving us new direction in life. With this noble thought, let us start this day by lighting the lamp.
Dance is the most basic and reverent forms of expression. Nothing else can so effectively give outward form to an inner experience. Keeping this in mind, we present before you a welcome dance on this beautiful day.
And look up at the sky. Watch the clouds above and search for a rainbow. I see a kite fly by and I say hi. Hello, kite. Come on and spread your wings so we can take flight. Then I fly, fly, fly like a kite. I feel strong, strong, strong as a tiger and as big, big, big as
presentation, I would like to call upon Apurva to introduce our Expo 2022 Right to Learn, the bedrock of democracy and sustainability.
Expo 2022 focus on right to education. Education is a significant step towards achieving all other basic human rights. Education can help decrease poverty, reduce social inequality, empower women and other marginalized, bring down discrimination, and finally help individuals live life to their fullest potentials. Very true. I totally agree with you. But do you know that there are millions of children who are being denied access to education in our country? Children are rather sent to work to earn livelihood for the family. I feel bad for those children at the age when they should be studying in a school, dreaming about the future, especially girls who are not sent to school because of their parents' ignorance and lack of resources. The plight of such a child is being shown in our play Who Wants to Spread Her Wings. Before I tell you the entire story, let's watch it ourselves. Okay class, let's take our attendance quickly. Soma,
Yes, ma'am.
Rahul,
Yes, ma'am.
Sohan,
Yes, ma'am.
Rani. Rani, why are you looking so dull today and not marking your attendance? Ma'am, most probably I won't be able to come to school tomorrow onwards. But why? Others says that I should focus on household work rather than to study. Rani, I told you to cook food for the family. Have you cooked the food? Sorry, Mama. I'm half done with the food and I just sat here for 10 minutes to complete my homework given by the teacher. Rani, how many times I and your father have told you that you're not supposed to focus on study? It will not make your future. Rather, you should follow my footsteps, how I'm taking care of the family. I never got education. I followed my mother and see, I'm a perfect woman.
दीदी ये पढ़ाई लिखाई तुम्हारे बस की बात नहीं है. तुम तो बस रसोई संभालो, बड़ा के मैंने तो घर को संभालना है. तुम्हारी तो शादी हो जाएगी, तुम अपना घर देखोगे. माँ इज राइट, पढ़ने का अधिकार सिर्फ मेरा है, तुम्हारा नहीं.
Mom, but my teacher told me that education can make our future bright and we all have right to education and learn. It seems like your teacher is brainwashing you. Who said learning is not important? You should learn how to cook food and take care of your family. That's how she will not be sent to school. She will not go to school from tomorrow onwards. Education is meant for only as are the great others. Moreover, we don't have money to send her to school. No, Mom and Dad, don't do this to me. I want to study. Please let me go to school. Don't you understand what your father said? Now go to the kitchen and take care of work over there. I want to study. Please let me go to school. Okay class, let's take our attendance quickly. Soma,
Yes, ma'am.
Rahul,
Yes, ma'am.
Sohan,
Yes, ma'am.
Rani. Radha, you live nearby Rani. You must be aware why Rani has not turned up to school. Yes, ma'am. Yesterday I heard a lot of arguments going on in their house and I could overheard their conversation. Rani's parents are reluctant to send her to school. As per them, she should stay at home and look after the house. As that's her future, they even beat her up as that she was insisting to come to school. This is the height of ignorance, injustice, and not at all fair with Rani. I should do something about this. Namaskar, ma'am. What happened? How come you are here? I inquire why Rani is not coming to school for the past 3 days? Ma'am, we are poor people and education is not meant for Rani. She's happy being at home doing household chores. Do you know, by doing this to Rani, you are snatching her right to education. She is such a sincere and bright girl. If you let her study, she will make you proud one day. Even my parents did not let me study, and I am happy the way I am today. Don't you intend a better future for our daughter? Better future does not mean marrying a rich boy. We are living in a world where girls and boys are treated equally and given equal education. Ma'am, these things sound good to hear, but in practicality, education is meant for rich people only. We don't have that much resources to send our both kids to school. That's why we choose our son over daughter क्योंकि भाई तुम्हारे बुढ़ापे की लाठी. Now, let me tell you, the parents who don't have resources to send their children to school, government has launched many schemes for them so that the children from all families can get education and a better future. Moreover, it's their fundamental right. Is it, Madam Sahib? We were not aware of these schemes. All the children have the equal right to have education. You both cannot do injustice with Rani by not sending her to school. See, look, you both can study. As a result, look at your future. You have shown us the right path. We were doing injustice to our daughter. Ma'am, you have shown us the right path. We were doing the injustice with our daughter. Now we know the importance of education. We will make sure that both of our children go to school and we wish a better future for them. A heart-touching play. Thanks to the teacher in the play who made the parents understand the importance of education and not to discriminate in terms of education. There are many such children who are denied the right to education. Children are made to do work in the factory and construction sites because their parents doesn't have resources to send their children to school. Now, Rupanshi and Vihan are going to tell a story about one such child.
Hello everyone. Today we are going to tell you a story of two boys, Rohan and Ajay. A football match is going on and Rohan is a goalkeeper. One boy from the team hits the ball and Rohan misses the goal. His teammate teased him and asked him to go and get the ball. Rohan goes to get the ball. He climbs up a wall and searches for the football. And what he found there, it is a factory and so many kids are working. While looking for the ball, Rohan found one boy was playing with it. That boy was playing really well. His name was Ajay. Rohan asked Ajay if he can join his football team, but he refused as he works in that factory. Suddenly, the factory supervisor saw Ajay chatting with Rohan. The supervisor scolded Ajay, which made him run back to his work immediately. Both of them decided to meet again in the evening at Babu Tea's stall shop.
Enchanting storytelling by Vihan. Sad to know, child labor is one big issue because of which many children are not able to join school. Now it's time to watch a Nukkad Natak and see what they want us to tell. सुनो काम की बातें अच्छी बातें सच्ची बातें सुनो कदम से कदम मिलाना है सबको साक्षर बनाना है सपना साकार कर दिखाना है देश को जीवन ऐसा बिना पंख के पक्षी जैसा, इसलिए भाइयों ज्ञान राशि से ऐसा मोती चुनकर हमें लाना है, शिक्षा का दीप जलाना है, जलाना है। तो सुनो 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 सुनो, काम की बातें, अच्छी बातें, सच्ची बातें, सुनो 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 सुनो। अरे कितना गीत गाओगे, गीत ही गाते रहोगे या कुछ काम भी करोगे? अरे भाई थोड़ा मजमा तो लगा ले, सबको बुला ले, रंग तो जमा ले, असली शिक्षा का मतलब तो समझा दे। हाँ मतलब तो समझा दे। सुनो 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 सुनो, भैया सुनो, माता सुनो, बहनों सुनो, हम लाए हैं नुक्कड़ नाटक। नुक्कड़ मौन नहीं रहता, करता है पते की बात। अरे भाइयों, सुना है कि हमारी 70% जनता साक्षर हो गई है। अच्छा, फिर तुम नारे क्यों लगा रहे हो? नारे क्यों ना लगाए? जब तक देश का हर एक व्यक्ति साक्षर नहीं हो जाता, तब तक हम नारे लगाते रहेंगे। हाँ, लगाते रहेंगे। शिक्षा का असली मतलब सबको समझाना होगा, सर्व शिक्षा अभियान को सबको दिखाना होगा। हाँ, सबको दिखाना होगा। अरे भाइयों, तुम पढ़ते क्यों नहीं? सारा दिन मटर गश्ती ही करते रहोगे। अरे पढ़ना लिखना है सरदादी, हमें लावाए जरा भी। और तुम्हारी क्या राय है? बिना पढ़े लिखे निकले तो काम तो क्यों ले हम सिदर्दी? देखो देखो, ये तो पढ़ना ही नहीं चाहते। हाँ हाँ, पढ़ना ही नहीं चाहते। ज्ञान का प्रकाश तो ये सर्च ही नहीं करना चाहते। हाँ हाँ, सर्च ही नहीं करना चाहते। इन्हें तो पढ़ाई की इम्पोर्टेंस को समझाना होगा। हाँ हाँ, समझाना होगा। डाक डाक डाकिया डाक लाया, डाकिया डाक लाया। अरे भाई, ये हीरा कौन है? हमरा नाम हीरा। क्या हुआ भाई? आपके लिए चिट्ठी आई है। चिट्ठी? अब हमको कौन चिट्ठी लिखने लगा? अरे तनिक रुको, हम भी चिट्ठी तो पढ़ते जाओ। नहीं, मेरे पास टाइम नहीं है। अब ये चिट्ठी कौन पढ़ेगा? हमको तो पढ़ना लिखना आवत ही नहीं। हमरे लिए तो ये चिट्ठी काला अक्षर भैंस बराबर है। अब कौन पढ़ेगा ये चिट्ठी? है ना, तुम ही पढ़ दो। अरे मन ने तो पढ़ना लिखना आवे को नहीं, पहना तुम ही मदद कर दो। हमें तो पढ़ना लिखना आवत ही नहीं है। अब कौन पढ़ेगा ये चिट्ठी? अरे पढ़ना लिखना खुद ही सीख लो ना। अरे ई उम्र में हम क्या ही पढ़ेंगे रे भाई। अरे तुम पढ़ सकते हो, सरकार ने प्रौढ़ शिक्षा केंद्र गांव-गांव में ही खोला है। सुबह काम और शाम को पढ़ाई। अच्छा, ऐसी बात है। जीती रहो बेटी। अब इन्हें तो हमने शिक्षा का मतलब समझा दिया, अब इन अंगूठा छाप को भी समझा दे। हे राम, ये अंगूठा कहाँ से काला कर आए? ये जमींदार ने लिया था। हे राम, ये तुमने क्या कर दिया? उससे तुम्हारा सब कुछ छीन लिया, उससे तुम्हारी जमीन ले ली, उससे तुम्हें उम्र भर के लिए नौकर बना के रख दिया। हे राम, ये तुमसे क्या हो गया? हाय हाय, दोनों मुझे खा गए जिंदा। अरे भाई, कोई इस निशान को मिटा दो, हमें पढ़ना लिखना सिखा दो। तुम प्रो शिक्षा अभियान में जाके पढ़ सकते हो इस उम्र में भी। अच्छा, ठीक कहा है। तो देखिए, ये थी हमारे देश में बुजुर्गों की स्थिति। चलिए देखते हैं लड़कियों की स्थिति क्या है। अरे ये क्या कर रही हो? झाड़ू क्यों लगा रही हो? ये तो तुम्हारे स्कूल जाने की उम्र है। अरे हमारे माँ बाप हमें स्कूल नहीं भेजते। बंद करो, लड़कियों का पढ़ना लिखना बंद करो, उनकी शादी करा दो, उनको घर ही तो संभालना है। पढ़ लिख कर क्या कर लेगी? कौन सा तीर मार लेगी? अरे यही तो सोच तुम्हारी गलत है। इसी सोच के कारण लड़कियां पढ़ नहीं पा रही हैं, आगे बढ़ नहीं पा रही हैं। पढ़ेगी लिखेगी, पाएगी सम्मान, जानेगी समझेगी अपना मान। शिक्षा का अधिकार को सबको जानना होगा, हमें सर्व शिक्षा अभियान को कर दिखाना होगा। इसलिए चलिए, बच्चा हो या बच्ची हो, बूढ़ा हो या जवान हो, सबको हम पढ़ाएंगे, साक्षर देश बनाएंगे। अब अनपढ़ होना है अभिशाप, अपना रहे
vision performance. Sarv Shiksha Abhiyan is one of the initiatives being taken up by Government of India. Alisha, likewise there are many steps taken by our government to encourage education in our country. Now, I would like to call upon team of students to talk about the same.
In order to educate more and more children, the Government of India has taken many initiatives and schemes running successfully across the country. Today we are going to talk about those initiatives only.
Sarv Shiksha Abhiyan. The program was pioneered by the former Indian Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee. It aimed to educate between children 6 to 14 years. Sarv Shiksha Abhiyan was introduced in the year 2001. The target group for this initiative is mainly children 6 to 14 years. However, the timeline has been pushed forward indefinitely.
Meal Scheme 1995. This scheme was launched in 1995. It provides midday meal to children studying in primary classes. The main objective of this scheme was to elevate classroom hunger, to increase attendance and enrollment of children at school, aim to improve interaction between children of all castes and religion, at last, to socially empower women, since this scheme creates employment opportunities. National Program for the Education of Girls at Elementary Education. NBEGEL started in July 2003 and it is a component of Sarv Shiksha Abhiyan. The main aim is to break gender stereotypes and to make sure girls get good education at elementary education. Some objectives under this scheme are development of gender-sensitive learning materials, gender sensitization of teachers, provision like stationery uniform and workbooks to reach girls that are not enrolled in schools. Right to Education Act. This act was enacted in August 4, 2009. This act made education for every child between 6 to 14 years a fundamental right. It also aims at the development of curriculum that makes sure the child receives the benefit for all-round development. Right to Education Act has made it compulsory to reserve 25% seats in private school for children from economic weaker sections. This scheme was initiated in 2015. The main aim is to protect girl children from infanticide and infanticide and to provide assistance for their education. This scheme ensures that the protection of the girl and survival and make sure that girls participate in education activities alongside boys. It spreads awareness to people that girl children are not burdened.
Kasturba Gandhi Balika Vidyalaya. It was launched in 2004. It aims at setting up residential schools for girls belonging to minority communities at upper primary level. This scheme provides reservation of 25% to girls from below poverty line families and rest 75% to girls belonging to SC, ST, OBC and other minority communities.
Sakshar Bharat Mission. Sakshar Bharat program was designed and implemented in the year of 2009 with an important motive of raising the national literacy level to 80%. Higher concentration per day for educating educate women so that the gap between the rate of literacy for females and males should not be more than 10%. Under the objective of Sakshar Bharat Mission, this is a nice approach in the context of 2017.
My friends, just to explain some of the initiatives undertaken by the Government of India. Education is the pathway for nation's progress. Education is the backbone of society. The government should take all measures to provide education to every individual of the country. This will bring equality among people. And when people improvise their way of living, they become more responsible towards society. The literacy rate of every nation is also high. The literacy rate of every nation depends upon its education system. The government has undoubtedly made laws and formulating schemes. But implementing these schemes is a major task. The government, along with cooperation with the citizens, should make the society and nation a better place to live in. The growth of every nation depends upon the kind of population it has. A well-educated population will make a well-developed nation. We would like to conclude our presentation by the lives of Nelson Mandela. Education is the most important weapon to change the world. Thank you.
Such an enlightening presentation. Our government has taken all the necessary steps to ensure that nobody is deprived of education. As a citizen of India, it's our responsibility to make people aware about the significance of education in one's life so that each and every child gets the wings to fly high in the sky. We would like to conclude our presentation with Sir George Washington Carver's lines. Education is the key to unlock the golden door of freedom.
Now it's time for finale dance.
Agrawal, our in charge ma'am, Mrs. Gargi Chabra ma'am, for their constant support and encouragement. We would, last but not the least, we are thankful to our parents and teachers. Without the support, the presentation wouldn't have been possible at all.
शान्तिरन्तरिक्षः शान्तिः पृथिवी शान्तिरापः शान्तिः रोषधयः शान्तिः वनस्पतयः शान्तिर्विश्वे देवा शान्तिर्ब्रह्मा शान्तिः सर्वशान्तिः शान्तिरेव शान्तिः सामा शान्तिरेधि ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्ति ॐ